Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Enjoy the show.
February is American Heart Month. Contact the Madison County Health Department for information about healthy heart habits, such as choosing heart-healthy foods and getting enough physical activity. They also offer free programs to help stop smoking, along with free blood pressure checks anytime during clinic hours. For a quick visit, no appointment needed. Call 623-7312 or 986-1192 or visit MadisonCountyHealthDEPT.org for more information. Madison County Health Department, your health is our mission.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show.
We're a little extra festive
yes,
tonight,
we are.
folks.
It's Mardi Gras week.
It's Mardi Gras week, and we can't wait to take you with us. Randy,
Yes.
we are going to Savory Saturday with
Nice.
Chef Michael Fagan.
Is that free?
He's going to give you
The pre-food.
tips and tricks to prepare the perfect Cajun
You're fascinated with
meal.
my beads.
I am. I'm just...
Shiny stuff.
You're reflective.
And it's National Margarita Day.
It is.
Brought my own margarita.
Senorita Margarita.
Senorita Margarita. I like it.
No, we have our pretty coffee today.
Excellent. First ever
That's what we
burger
have.
week.
Woo!
Wearing me out.
It was delicious.
Bring me out.
We
It's not
loved
over yet.
That's right. We have one more coming up. In fact, we're going to share our visit
Yes.
to Four Sisters
And they have
Speak
all
with
been
Melody.
They have all been good.
They have been
Wow.
delicious. We will share a little bit of info on that.
Wesley Browne is here today to talk about his new novel.
Hillbilly
Richmond,
Hustle.
Kentucky novel. Hillbilly Hustle.
The novel.
Yep. EKU is going to the OVC tournament.
They
First
are.
time since 2015. We'll talk about that.
Congratulations.
District basketball starts this week too.
Very good.
Here at in Richmond. And I'm gonna give our poll results about where'd you go to school? Elementary school. It's always a
Always
popular
fun
poll.
to learn more about you.
And I'm
folks.
going to give you a little education on why you should change your HVAC filters. And people, wash your pillows.
Wash your pillows.
And I hear a wind chime.
That's me.
Somebody didn't silence their phone. Well, pre-production meetings mean
we're
nothing.
beating our next guest down as we speak.
And we had chili at the Active Learning Center.
That's right.
That's good. So
you
we got.
and Stuart had a
I
date.
know. Hey, I bought yours.
You
know,
did. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All that more coming up. Randy,
Coming
we
up
ready?
next. Yes, let's roll it.
All right, let's go.
You're watching Madison County Live. Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. It was a big week. I am still full of chili from the Active Learning Center yesterday.
How
Please see
was
Donna Baird's
that?
pictures. It was
How
good,
was
and
it?
it was packed. I think Heather was pleased. Everybody was pleased
Huge
because
turnout.
they have more room. They have more parking. They have bigger facilities.
Yes.
So, of course,
So-
you're going to be able to accept
A lot
more
of folks
people.
got to
So,
enjoy
yep.
the annual Sweetheart
Yes,
Chili
yes. Mm-hmm.
luncheon and silent auction. I know you picked up a lot of great goodies.
Got these
and
beads.
They had a wonderful turnout. You did not
No,
get
I
those
didn't.
beads. Had a wonderful turnout. Thanks to everyone that participated. All of those funds go back to the program. Randy is excited because, Randy, what are we celebrating here
Well,
at
it's Fat
Madison
Tuesday,
County Live
always on
today?
Tuesday.
Well, we're not celebrating Fat Tuesday.
Mardi Gras.
We're celebrating Mardi Gras. Happy Mardi Gras.
And
to
Margarita Day.
everyone. And it is National Margarita Day.
I know a girl named Margarita.
Well, very good.
Didn't know you knew that.
It is National Margarita
Yes.
Day. However, instead of margaritas, what are we doing, Randy?
We are
Marty's
celebrating. Oh, I was going to say
Coffee. Well,
first ever burger week too. But I do have coffee.
you do have Party's coffee coming. So yes, first ever burger week. Randy, what did you think?
Wow.
Tell us about it.
All the burgers I've tried They've been good.
They were delicious.
They were delicious. They were delicious.
They were delicious.
And so
5 days of burgers.
Yes, 5 days of burgers.
We had to exercise extra.
Exercise extra is more of a struggle, so I'm glad it's only once a year.
Yes.
Because it's wearing me out.
They were delicious.
And I'll throw up the pictures.
That's right.
And some of them, I thought Madison Gardens had an interesting concept. I read it in the Richmond Register where they didn't go with a special burger.
Right.
They wanted to go with a burger that they would have all the time.
Correct.
So they wouldn't have to change their menu.
Actually,
which is kind of cool.
I spoke to our friend Jason about that.
Yes. And then he recognized Colleen. Oh, I know you from Madison County Live. I watch your show all the time.
Jason, thank you for watching. It was a
pleasure.
I
just stand there and I go, I'm sorry, Colleen. Here, let me get this door for you.
It was a pleasure to meet you. And so he also did that. He said that was their signature burger, but he loved the Barnyard burger. It was delicious. You know what? We loved him. So congratulations. Special thanks to Brandy Bowles at Vintage 18 for putting this together first.
Yep. Nice.
The first
Brandy, and it was good. They were packed.
They were packed.
They were packed.
I think almost everyone sold out.
I think so.
I know that there was over an hour wait to get into.
You know the only people that weren't happy during Burger Week?
Who's that?
Cows.
Okay. Thanks everyone for having us. Hope you enjoyed it. We can't wait to see another event like that soon. But oh my gosh, so much exercise had to happen this week.
A lot of jumping jacks, a lot of push-ups.
That's right.
A lot of walking.
We'd like to share our friends at the Madison County Health Department and you viewers out there. A lot of drank. But
I'm sure everyone drank a lot of water.
Drank a lot of water
and washed their hands.
Well, yes, absolutely.
Before they ate their burgers and after they ate their burgers.
Absolutely.
They were good. Poll results. Huge.
You told us where you are from.
Huge.
It's so nice to hear.
Where did you go to school?
More about you.
I went to elementary school, kind of at two places, Whitehall and Kingston. But I put up Kingston and Silver Creek.
Okay.
Or some people would say Silver Creek.
Sure. Yes.
What do you say, Silver Creek?
I say Creek.
Okay.
But I think it can be.
The poll results were. What do you think? What do you think? It was actually kind of even.
I was going to say the last time I checked, it was pretty close. Randy, give us those results.
It's kind of even. So. You went to Silver Creek or Kingston?
And the results are?
Silver Creek, 48%.
All right.
Kingston, 52%.
Kingston, 52%.
So it's kind of even. It's kind of even. It was kind of even. Of course, the old Kingston schools tore down. So, which I had an unusual opportunity when I was substitute teaching in Madison County to go back to my old school.
How did that go?
In Old Kingston. It looked the same.
Were they happy to see you?
Shut the doors and it echoed down the hall.
Was your face still framed?
I think one teacher or two teachers were still there. That when I went to elementary school.
But your picture was up.
Oh, sure. It just unfurled.
Yes.
Welcome, Randy.
Welcome, Randy. The carpet rolled out as usual. I'm sorry, folks. I keep adjusting my beads, which is
just let them fly.
No, I know.
It's Mardi Gras week. Just let them go, Colleen.
Probably annoying you also. I'm sorry.
You look fine.
No. They're just the beads are going everywhere.
Okay. But that was the poll results for this week.
Thank you. Once again, I never know what the poll is going to be. Randy puts a new poll up every Monday morning. We're always excited to see what it is, and we get to learn more about you. Thank you for participating. Speaking of participating, you love your pets, and we
had a bunch of pets
too. So many pets.
So I did this thing, and it was National Pet Lovers Day.
You got it right that time, Randy.
I thought it's not Pet Your Lovers Day.
No.
Should there be a National Pet Your Lovers Day?
No.
Probably not. So I got this idea. I said, hey, I'm going to put this on Jack Burford's site.
Yes.
And say, hey, see if anybody. So I shared it.
Yes.
To other pages.
With our viewers. We loved it.
Wow. Yeah. And then I promised to make a video of all the pets.
Are you going to do that?
It's already done.
It's done.
It's already up. By the time you see this, you can watch it. There were a lot. I was not anticipating that many pictures. So guess what I did on Friday? Click to save, click to save, click to save, click to save, click to save.
Well, that's
I think
your
we
job.
had 60 pictures.
So essentially,
it was a bunch.
He did his job like
it
he
was
said
a bunch.
he was going to.
Yeah, but it made more work for me. It was a bunch.
Thank you, folks, for sharing your fur
so
babies.
you can watch that
We'd love to see them.
At Jack Burford.
Tell you what, those were some great pictures.
They were great pictures. They were with their babies and kids and everything.
Great
fur
photos. And I loved the names as well. Some really sweet names. Speaking of fur babies and sweet names, Sweet April has a new fur baby. What is her name, April?
Millie Joy.
Millie Joy.
Millie Joy.
Millie Joy.
Because it's Kentucky and you got to have a middle name.
Joined the King family this
Mine's
week.
Randy Allen. What's yours, April?
Anne.
April Ann. What's yours, Colleen?
Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Somehow that's appropriate.
Thank you. I don't know.
I digress.
I don't know what that means. But
Inside joke. I'll tell her. She'll get it later. You got to be. I've had so much coffee. I'm way ahead of everybody else.
I'm
wired.
He's into next week, folks. He's already there.
EKU is going to the OVC tournament.
They are.
Fantastic. First time since 2015.
Great
they beat
season.
Tennessee State.
Great season.
Hopefully by the time you see this, they've beat Belmont.
I sure
coming
hope
into
so.
town. But they're going to the OVC tournament in Evansville. Watch everything at Richmond Register Sports and Richmond R Sports on Twitter.
Let me tell you, A.W. Hamilton, I love
Isn't he
watching
great?
his interviews.
He is fantastic. We should have him on the
If
show.
he could come in and pump us
I
up
wonder if
every
he could come in on the show and just talk about. Wonder what he talk about.
I don't care what he talks about.
Isn't
He's
he
just
good, though?
inspiring.
Isn't he good?
He
is good.
He just pumps you up. I
He is
love
good.
it. Congratulations.
Yes, and you know what else? We went to Savory Saturday.
Because again, we love to eat. If you haven't noticed a trend here.
Apparently, we do love to eat.
We love to eat.
So-
It was time to get
Yes.
a little Mardi Gras inspiration from Chef Michael Fagan. Are we ready to roll that?
Yeah, let's roll that.
Let's roll it.
Bye. Yeah, talk about this jambalaya real quick.
All right, that's sort of a classic Cajun dish.
Yeah.
It's got chicken, andouille sausage, shrimp, we've got tomato, onions, peppers, celery, jalapeno, some garlic. I use a wild blend rice.
Right.
Then some chicken broth, some seasonings, cayenne, thyme, Creole seasoning. I did say crushed tomato, and then some bay leaves. Simmer for a while.
Tell us about the sausage. What makes it different?
Andouille. It's a spicy sausage.
Yes, correct.
Yes, and I like to cut the casings off. You can get them at the meat counter, or you can get them prepackaged in a bunker. But the fresh from the counter is much better.
What are you getting ready to make right now?
I'm getting ready to make some beignets, but it's going to be a quick, easy beignet.
Oh, okay. All right.
Celebrity chef get together.
All right, quick and easy beignets. I just use canned biscuits. You can use your favorite canned biscuit, just the flaky butter flavor. You have your oil preheated. I just cut in quarters. You just cut in quarters. And then all you're going to do is throw them in the deep fryer. And they will float when they are ready. Then when they come out, you're going to do a sugar and cinnamon blend. You're going to roll them in sugar. Cinnamon sugar blend. And then if you have any type of sieve, you want to finish them off with some confectionery sugar. Sieve, that way you can do the magic of snub. These aren't warm, but you're more than welcome.
You want the biscuits set out? No, I just you recommend it.
It would probably be better with the cold.
What is this? What are you doing now?
This is bread pudding.
Ooh, bread pudding.
Search for leftovers.
Made with bourbon.
and soaked berries and bourbon, dry berries and bourbon. And you cube your bread, dry it out, or stale it. And then there's your choice of nut. I'll just pass that back. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't realize that. All you have to do,
we passed it on the back.
Pass it back to somebody who
So it's got chocolate chips, dried fruit, soaked in bourbon.
Oh, nice. Any particular bourbon?
Your favorite Kentucky bourbon. Oh.
Welcome back. That was fun.
Delicious.
And good and delicious. Wasn't
Delicious.
it good?
As always, thank you to our friends
Yes,
at Hager Cabinet
absolutely.
Company for having us. Folks, these events are free. So pop on their
on out.
page.
Yeah, go on.
pop on their
It's free.
page anytime. They do them about once a month.
Free food.
That's right. And you learn, you get to eat something delicious. You learn something every time. They have a beautiful showroom.
Yep. Hey, I do want to mention something real quick. I went down and taped for Richmond Tourism, Dr. Blythe's talk on church history.
Yes.
On Francis Street, First
Yes.
Baptist Church. That's very interesting.
It's incredibly interesting. It
That
is.
I think 1849 or 1846. I don't remember the exact dates. Same church there on that site, built by Madison Campbell.
Very good.
Which is really cool. So you can watch that. It'll be up on Richmond Tourism site, but that's talk that he gave.
Yes.
So that's kind of interesting. That's really interesting. And you know what? Another good special time of the year that you do.
What is that?
People change your HVAC filters.
Okay.
It's very important. At
So
least
you're getting
at
ahead-
least every 3 months.
Getting ahead on your spring
Okay.
cleaning, Randy.
I try to do that once a month. I don't always
very
do it. I
important.
try to, but it's very you will preserve your HVAC system
That's
a
true.
lot longer.
That's
A
true.
lot longer. So
And
I
I
saw
know
something.
you had another one.
And wash your pillows. Apparently, that's very important.
It is very
A lot of people
important.
just watch the pillow shams and the coverings,
No, wash the actual
pillowcases.
pillow.
But you're supposed to wash the actual pillow. I never
Yes.
thought about that.
Yes, we do that often in our family.
Do you really?
do.
Somehow I figured you would.
Thank you, Randy. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Means we're thorough
You know who
on
else?
top of things. Great
You know who
planners.
else we had on the show?
Who's that?
You don't remember? Wesley Browne.
I do. I was here.
Wesley Browne. He wrote a novel, which I think it's the first Richmond, Kentucky based novel on a specific place in Richmond.
Listen, I have to tell you,
Don't you?
folks, you are going to want to check this out. We've got
Yes.
Wesley Browne. Are we ready?
We are ready to roll it. And I love spinach now. I didn't used to.
Hillbilly Hustle, a novel.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Madison County Live. We have an author in our midst, Wesley Browne. Colleen, what about this?
We are so excited to have Wesley here, one of our hometown heroes. Wesley, thank you for being with us tonight.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Absolutely. So tell us why you're here. Tell us what's going on.
All right. This right here, Hillbilly Hustle. This is my first novel, my debut, and it happens to be set primarily in Madison County, Kentucky, and more specifically, Richmond, Kentucky.
Excellent.
It's amazing. What prompted you, Wesley, to go for it, to write this novel?
So, I've told this story a lot. This is the fourth novel I've written, the first one published. So, I've been writing for a long time. I say to people, some people golf, I write books.
Very good.
So, and it surprises a lot of people who don't do it. Most people who publish a book have written a lot of them. So I started writing novels 23 years ago. West Virginia University Press is my publisher. This is the one that was picked up by a publisher. They're probably right. The first three probably weren't good enough. This
There
is
you
probably
go.
the first
Had to
time
get
I
a few
did.
under
Can we
your
get the
belt.
first three on Amazon?
The first you can get them out of the dumpster. 'Cause that's
I
where
think we
they
should
live
check them
now.
out as well. I'm sure they're fantastic.
There may be some old computer files somewhere,
Okay.
but some of the first one I don't show anybody. So
We all have those, Wes. We all have those.
Oh yeah. So this started in 2014. I went to the Appalachian Writers Workshop. I went 5 years in a row.
Wow.
And I was in a class there. and they wanted us to develop an idea for a novel, and more specifically a protagonist. And we were just talking about this. My family became the co-owners of Apollo Pizza in 2012. Before we owned it, it wasn't a real big secret that you could buy marijuana at Apollo Pizza in Richmond. So I thought, that's kind of a good premise for a book.
Right.
So I started to develop that idea there. I signed with West Virginia, I think in 2018. I turned in the final manuscript 2019, I guess, and here we are.
And here we are.
March 1st is the official publication date, but what I've learned about this business is it doesn't work that way. It's out there. You can buy it
out there,
online.
folks. It's right here.
It's right here.
It's right here. Hillbilly Hustle in our hands.
Right.
Yeah, it'll be available, should be today at
nice.
Apollo Pizza. You can buy it in person. Signed copies, ready to go.
Nice.
Get them there. I'm going to go ahead and get those signed up. Eventually, it'll be at Apollo Berea, Apollo Lexington.
Okay.
And it's going to be at local booksellers. You'll be able to get it at Joseph Beth. Should be at Barnes & Noble. If you look online, everyone who sells books has it. It's
Right. It's out there.
It's the real deal. So it's out there.
So is
You
this
can
the
get it.
first novel concerning Richmond that you know about? That takes place in Richmond, Kentucky? I don't know.
I don't know. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but Walter Tevis
Yes, I do.
is from
Yes.
Richmond.
Right.
Now, he said he has a great one called
Right.
The Queen's Gambit about a chess player, a prodigy chess player
Okay.
named Beth Harmon. She's actually mentioned in my book. That's
Oh,
one of my
okay.
favorite books.
Okay.
There's some scenes in Hillbilly Hustle about a poker game.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually used a lot of what Walter Tevis did when he talked about chess
Right.
and how I describe poker.
I got you.
Walter Tevis is actually buried in the Richmond
Yes, he
Cemetery.
is. Yep.
He did some Central Kentucky stuff.
Right.
I don't know. I
I-
truly don't know.
yeah.
I mean, there's been a lot of stuff in Central Kentucky.
Sure.
I'm sure it's been
Sure.
mentioned. This one, Purdy's is in this book.
I was going
Right.
to say we might see some
Similarities.
familiar.
The
Hear about some familiar.
paddy wagons in
There
it.
you go.
We talk. A lot of people from Berea have contacted me because. Are you all familiar with Mexican Hardee's?
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Mexican
yes.
Hardee's makes an appearance
Oh,
in the
oh,
book.
nice. Oh,
So
nice.
basically, the only place that is fictionalized is the pizza shop.
It's the pizza
I
shop.
did not call it Apollo Pizza. I didn't really want to make
Sure.
that connection that strong. So it's called Porthos Pizza.
Okay.
Porthos Pizza happens to be located on South 2nd Street
Okay.
in downtown Richmond. The architecture and layout may just happen to
Might find
resemble,
some similarities, folks.
you know, but it's not Apollo Pizza.
So when I was
not
at
a
Eastern,
problem.
when they said special pizza at Apollo's, I know what they're talking about.
You know I got this secondhand. But
Right.
I was told by a lot of people, and you know the funny part was the first people who told me they sold pot at Apollo were Richmond police officers.
Right, right.
And it was just sort of this thing where as long as it wasn't a huge problem and there
Sure.
were no reports, they weren't up there busting.
Right,
They
right.
didn't approve of it,
Yeah,
but
sure.
they weren't going to,
Sure.
unless they had a reason, they didn't go in.
Right.
But if you wanted to order what they called back then, I guess the dime bag,
Right.
it was the spinach special.
Oh.
I did use the spinach special.
The spinach
in there.
special
The
does
spinach
make
special
an
makes an appearance.
appearance.
Other than
Hillbilly
that,
Hustle.
Sure.
yeah. Other than that, it is completely a made-up
Wow.
tale.
Right.
It's not real.
And again, all these things happened before.
Yes.
Oh
Around
yeah.
Yeah, before.
Before we
In
were
case you're just now
I didn't even
tuning
like
in.
spinach at EKU
That's
at the
right.
time.
In case
so.
you're just now tuning in,
Really.
this was a while back.
Yeah. So,
This was a while.
So you've got some things coming up.
I do.
When what are those events?
Where
Okay.
can folks see you?
Okay, so this coming Thursday, February 27th, we're going to be at both Country Boy Brewing locations.
Okay.
Great.
We'll be at the Georgetown location at 6
Okay.
and the Lexington location at 8. My good friends at Country Boy, and specifically Nate Coppage and Stephanie Miracle, have brewed Hillbilly Hustle Lager.
Oh, how
nice.
wonderful.
So I wish I had a glass. I'm going to have to get you
that'll be
guys one of my
nice.
glasses.
Oh,
We're
yes.
going to
There-
have to try that.
There's custom glassware that
Nice.
has Hillbilly Hustle on one side. It has Country Boy and Apollo on the other side.
They can be part of the display, Colleen, for
We
a
can
show.
do it.
We'll get you one. We'll get you one.
Excellent.
We have plenty.
Okay.
So
Good.
we're going to tap that for the first time
Okay.
at the 2 Country Boy locations. I'm going to give a reading. We'll sell books. I'll sign books.
Nice.
We'll talk about it. Then on Saturday, we'll be at Joseph Beth in Lexington.
Very good.
My good friend, my former writing teacher, who really kind of teaches me things to this day, Silas House, is going to be appearing with me at Joseph Beth.
Cool.
Wonderful.
We're going to have a conversation about writing, about Hillbilly Hustle, about everything. We're going to take questions. Joseph Beth has Bronte Bistro. Bronte Bistro also will be serving up Hillbilly Hustle Lager,
Oh, nice.
Love that.
Blackberry Lemon Lager.
That'll be sweet.
It's crushable, as they say.
It's
People are going to love it.
I
Cool.
love that.
Cool.
And then hometown West.
Hometown will
when's
be.
it?
So it was supposed to be this coming Friday, and Sturgill Simpson and Tyler Childers scheduled a concert over it, and I want to go.
Yeah.
So
There
we
you go.
moved it
So we
back a
canceled
week. Yep.
And your readers do as well.
Oh,
So you're
yeah.
thinking
Oh,
about
yeah.
your readers.
I was. This
You're
was
thinking about your
purely for
readers.
my readership.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right.
Sure.
So anyway, the hometown launch is going to be March 6th at 7 at Apollo. All of these events are free and open to the public. It doesn't cost anything.
Sweet.
If you go into the bookstore, that's the one place. I can't sign a book you didn't buy at the bookstore.
Sure.
But if you have a copy that you bought somewhere else, bring it to Country Boy. Bring it to Apollo. I'm also going to be appearing at Coffee Tree Books in Moorhead.
Great.
I'm going to be appearing at A Better Brewing in Winchester, and on and on and on. You can get all these events. I have 25 readings and events
Nice.
in 7
Holy
states
smokes.
coming up that we're
Nice.
going to do in the next few
Wow.
months.
That's
Support
a bunch.
local, folks. That's great.
Yes.
If you want to see me read this, if you want to see a big Madison County dude stand there reading from a book live and in
Nice,
person,
nice.
you can make
I
that
love
happen.
it. Will copies be available at Apollo?
Yes.
People have asked. Okay,
Yeah,
copies
right.
are
Good.
available.
Yeah, they will be there starting today.
Starting
We
today.
got our shipment. It was touch and go about whether we get
Sure.
it. The first run sold out. So now we're getting
Into
the
your
second
second.
run.
And that's where you want to be, folks.
Yep.
You want to be selling out.
Yes.
Yeah. So we got them 2 days ago, and I wasn't sure I was going to have them. We have them. So we're
Perfect.
gonna put them up for sale.
Excellent.
Got
And
it.
all this information is available at your website, WesleyBrowne.com.
With an E.
With an E.
With an E.
It's like Anne at Green Gables with an E. Wesley Browne with an E. Correct?
Also, also Hillbilly Hustle, a novel
Yep.
on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Hillbilly Hustle dash a novel on Facebook. It's all on there as well.
All right. Wes, thanks for coming by.
Congratulations. We are thrilled for you.
Thank you all
Here
so
at
much.
Well,
Squeezed us
I-
in. He squeezed us in before he coached his boys' ball game.
That's right.
Hey,
I
Grady.
can't wait to get my copy.
That's fantastic.
Hi, bud.
Precious. Yeah, great job. Folks, we'll be right back.
This message brought to you by the Madison County Health Department.
Heart disease is happening to younger adults more and more often. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking, obesity, diabetes, and physical inactivity can all lead to heart disease. February is Heart Month. Learn about your risk for heart disease and take steps now to help your heart. Visit MadisonCountyHealthDEPT.org for helpful information. Call us or find us on Facebook. Madison County Health Department. Your health is our mission.
He's a fantastic interview, isn't he?
He is.
Wesley has no problem speaking.
He did a fantastic job. Loved meeting his son as well.
Yes.
This book.
Grady.
That's
Yep.
right. This novel. We can't wait to get our
Oh, it's going to be good.
signed
It's gonna
copy.
be. And if anybody went to school at
West
Eastern, when Apollo Pizza was around,
Doe Colonels. Yes.
and I think Stuart was a delivery driver. You said, is that what you said?
I believe he did have a part-time job during that time. I believe so. I think.
Or a couple.
I believe so.
Couple jobs? I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. He's a hardworking guy.
Yeah, and get the book.
That's right.
Get the book because I think comment below because I think it might be based on the actual place here.
I think you'll find,
events, right?
yes, I think you'll
so.
find some, as
Yeah.
Wes said, some very familiar characters
Yes.
and locations. And again, congratulations to Wes. Listen, 7-state tour. That's a lot of work.
Did you say 7 states?
He'll be in 7 states.
7 states.
That's a tremendous amount of work, and getting excellent reviews already.
Yeah.
So congratulations to
Excellent.
Wes
I love it.
Thanks again for stopping by.
District basketball tournament starts this week.
It does.
Hold on, wait a minute. That's my phone.
Those are
Ringing more than once. Who is
Randy's
it?
fans.
That's my dad.
Put him on.
Are you sure? Hello, Dad. I'm right in the middle of the show. Do you need something? Okay, you made it on the show.
Is he still looking?
He's sorry. He's got his hearing aids now, so he don't talk nearly as loud.
Is he still looking for the billboard?
No. It's
Randy,
in Berea now.
Would you like to share with your audience what you did? Which was unkind.
Dad was hunting for my billboard I put up on the bypass.
For an hour. Randy had photoshopped this billboard.
Somebody's taking down your billboard. Can't find it.
His wonderful father drove around for an hour trying to find
I think my mom
billboard.
had to told him, said, George.
I told you to tell him. You were messaging me, and I said, your father is a wonderful man.
I thought it was fun.
You are being a terrible son.
More wonderful that he doesn't yell, he got his hearing aids. So
Very
that's
good.
fantastic.
He's always delightful.
Now it'll take 6
Ray is
months for him
sunshine.
to stop saying, what?
Ray is sunshine.
Hey, what did I say? What did I start to say? Oh, district basketball starts this week. Before my dad interrupted, district basketball starts this week.
It does.
Go out and enjoy the games all week at Alumni Coliseum.
That's
Support
right.
your team,
That's right.
and of
We'll
course
go
watch
see
our
bands
sports
there.
show every Thursday night, 9:00.
Yes.
Right.
Which is great.
Absolutely, Richmond Register Sports Show, and see it all at richmondregister.com.
Yes.
Do you have events and stuff coming up?
I do. Are we ready?
Are we going to take a break
Let's take a
first?
quick
Let's
break.
take a quick break. We'll come back for events, and we'll be right back after this.
This message brought to you by the Madison County Health Department.
Heart disease is happening to younger adults more and more often. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking, obesity, diabetes, and physical inactivity can all lead to heart disease. February is Heart Month. Learn about your risk for heart disease and take steps now to help your heart. Visit MadisonCountyHealthDEPT.org for helpful information. Call us or find us on Facebook. Madison County Health Department. Your health is our mission.
Woo! I had to wash my beads off.
What?
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, everyone.
Nice. So we have events. Should I roll that events open?
All right, let's do it.
And now your Madison County events.
That's pretty good.
Good job.
I try.
Great job, everyone. All right. Happy
Yes.
Mardi Gras. Are you ready to celebrate?
I am ready.
Because you have an opportunity this Tuesday, February 25th, from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m.
What?
Fat Tuesday Mardi Gras party is happening at Madison Garden Bar and Grill. Listen, they are going to have their own special jambalaya, signature cocktails.
Are they really?
Fajita beers, all things New Orleans. Come out on the town for a night and live it up.
So they're having jambalaya.
They are.
Or is it jambalaya? It's jambalaya. I guess they call it jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
And the original, what kind of cocktail is that? Sazerac.
Sazerac cocktail.
Sazerac. I
Fat
love
Tuesday
those.
Mardi Gras party happening Tuesday, February 25th, 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. at Madison
Be there at 1
Garden.
a.m. So that's
Bar
a 2-day
and Grill.
event.
152
That's a 2-day event.
Avenue. Folks, check it out.
And then go to Waffle House for breakfast.
Say hello to our friend Jason.
Yes,
He will
thank you,
hook
Jason.
up.
Absolutely. Love Jason.
All right. Friday, February 28th from 6 until 9 p.m. Women in Hats. We are continuing Black History Month here at Madison County Live.
Yep.
This is going to be a beautiful event, folks. Get ready for a celebratory, exciting, and joyful evening. Ladies and gentlemen are going to be wearing their hats and rocking their
Rock your crown.
I love that. There will be a hat and head wrap contest, Randy.
Oh,
I
cool.
know you were
Nice.
excited about that. There's only a $5 entry fee, and there's also going to be a silent auction. Folks, this is happening at the Richmond Active Living Center at 801 Brighton Avenue, where we were just
right behind Steak and Shake.
Right behind Steak and Shake. This event is sponsored by the City of Richmond, Richmond Active Living Center, Kentucky River Foothills, and Anthem Medicaid.
That'll be cool.
That's right. 6 to 9 p.m. February 28th.
Richmond Active Learning Center.
Correct. Active for
I name it wrong every time.
You do. All right. We brought our bowls today.
Oh, did you? Is this what we got last year?
These are our bowls from last year. Absolutely. Our Fiesta.
Yes. Do we have to take them back?
We don't have to take them back. We'll get new ones.
Oh,
this year.
good.
We are speaking of the Fiesta Bowl Chili Supper and Silent Auction, which is benefiting the Humane Society of Madison County, coming up February 28th from 5 until 8 p.m.
Will there be dogs there?
Russell Acton Folk Center.
What is it called?
The Russell Acton Folk Center.
Get her every time.
You get me every time, Randy.
It's not the Action Center, but there is action going on.
I said it one time.
There is the action going on.
One time I made that misstep, and that was over a year ago, and we're still.
I got a mind like a steel trap.
Kind of. Folks, tickets will be sold at the door. $12 for adults, $5 for children. You will be able to take a Fiestaware bowl, such as ours, home with you. All the proceeds go to Humane Society Animal League for Life. We will be there. We hope to see you there as well.
April, you going?
Live music and a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, take your dog.
Take your dog.
It's a pet. Is it pet friendly? Can you take your dog or cat?
I don't know. I'm not. I don't.
Take your llama.
I don't remember.
Take your llama.
I don't think we'll be taking our llamas, but it would be enjoyable. All right. And save the day, folks, for beer. A little beer.
And painting.
Beer and painting.
Well, that's interesting.
With Artfully Yours. This is coming up Sunday, March the 8th from 4 until 6 p.m. This will be taking place at Dreaming Creek Brewery here in downtown Richmond. That's right. They will be celebrating March Madness basketball.
Okay, nice.
So for this particular painting session, you'll be painting an 18-inch round wooden door hanger, completely customizable with your team of choice.
Which is probably...
Yes.
EK or EKU, right?
Everyone has a different team of choice.
They do?
They do. I know.
Oh, that's right. Yours is Tennessee.
You won't. We have many teams of choice, actually.
We beat you all in there, didn't we?
We have many. I have many. We have many teams of choice.
She hates me.
What's that?
She hates me.
I don't hate you. I
can see it in your face like, told you. Okay.
This class will be held at Dreaming.
And your dad's going, yes!
Which is,
I'm sorry.
Yes, my father is a volunteer. Go Vols. That's right.
And you're proud of it.
But you know what? We love UK, support UK, support U of L, support Georgia. Really, I have every college sweatshirt and EKU.
Moorhead.
And Moorhead.
Where's your kids go?
We have every...
Ole Miss.
Georgia Tech.
So
many.
Me, not me, just UK.
That's right.
And
just
Eastern.
UK, and there's nothing wrong with that. This class will be held at Dreaming Creek Brewery, 109 East Urban Street. They will provide all supplies, folks, so all you have to do is come and enjoy the painting and delicious craft brews. $30
for the whole
register.
thing.
If you register before February 27th.
That's cool.
After February 28th, the cost goes up to $35. For more information, check out the event at Dreaming Creek Brewery.
Ooh, cool.
Folks, that is going to be...
Is that going to wrap our show up already?
For the week. Wow. I know. We've had a great time, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Listen, enjoy a little bit of sunshine. It's going to be a little... It'll be a little chilly this week, but that's okay.
Well, it's supposed to be chilly.
We can
and probably it'll rain.
Chilly seems to be a theme. That's right.
It'll probably rain again.
It is February in Kentucky, but stay bundled up, folks. Stay safe. Have a great time with your Mardi Gras
celebration
festivities.
I'll sell my beads.
You will not.
Do you have the beads from last year?
These are the beads from last year. Yes, Randy. How big do you think our budget is?
I'll miss you.
Folks, come see us for more chili this Friday night.
Yes. Hey, we'll see you there. We'll sign autographs. Colleen will. I won't. I'll just be holding the door for Colleen.
That is not the case.
Everybody recognizes Colleen.
No.
I'm just her doorman.
No, that is not true at all. Folks, thanks for watching.
Yes.
Make it a great week, and we'll see you soon.
February is American Heart Month. Contact the Madison County Health Department for information about healthy heart habits, such as choosing heart-healthy foods and getting enough physical activity. They also offer free programs to help stop smoking, along with free blood pressure checks anytime during clinic hours. For a quick visit, no appointment needed. Call 623-7312 or 986-1192 or visit MadisonCountyHealthDEPT.org for more information. Madison County Health Department, your health is our mission.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Thanks for watching the show.
This message brought to you by the Madison County Health Department.
Heart disease is happening to younger adults more and more often. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking, obesity, diabetes, and physical inactivity can all lead to heart disease. February is Heart Month. Learn about your risk for heart disease and take steps now to help your heart. Visit MadisonCountyHealthDEPT.org for helpful information. Call us or find us on Facebook. Madison County Health Department. Your health is our mission.